What is up, everyone? This is Hell with Carthage, and I'm bringing you another online multiplayer battle for Rome Total War. Today I'm playing as the Carthaginians, and I'm playing against the Julii Romans. So, alright, my army consists of 5 of these Balearic slingers up in front, and then for my infantry, I have 6 units of these Sacred Band infantry. And then on either flank and support, I have 1 unit of Puny infantry for a total of 2. And then for cavalry, I have 5 units of these Sacred Band cavalry for a decent cap. And then on either flank of them, I have 1 unit of war elephants for a total of 2 of those. And then my opponent, he has 6 units of urban cohorts, so Rome's best infantry unit. Behind them, he has 6 units of archer auxilia, so he outmatches me in skirmishing department. And then behind them, further down the hill, he has 6 units of Praetorian cav, which are really great heavy cavalry. And they do outmatch mine, but you'll see how I managed to beat them anyways. Alright. So this is going to be a fairly short battle, but I wanted to show it to you for basically one main reason. One, it's just kind of a really fun battle, but I guess the second reason would be it shows you just how good elephants can be if used correctly, and why most of the time they are not allowed in games when you're playing on Rome Total War, just because of how really quite powerful elephants can be if you can use them correctly. So it's because I have 2 units of elephants here, it is going to be quite a short battle, and it shows you just how good they are, even up against units like Rome's that are, amazing units. So okay, so let's get the battle started. There we go. So the first thing my opponent does is rush up the hill, and I'm gonna let him take it. So I moved up my slingers, and he is now opening fire on them with his archers. And because, he is firing up and over the hill with his archers, but archers have a more, they can fire at a greater distance, and they can aim their arrows up a little more, so they outmatch my slingers in this fight, especially because I'm trying to throw mine uphill, and I can't reach his archers, he can reach mine. So I'm basically just having to attack his urbans, which are going to do absolutely nothing with slingers, especially heavily upgraded urbans like he has here. So because my slingers are basically useless and are slowly getting taken out by his archers, but because we're both flying up and over the hill, it would have been a long skirmisher fight if we had just let it run out like that. So I'm going to start moving my infantry up the hill. And even though Sacred Band infantry is actually a really good unit, because he has the hill and because they're Romans, he's going to take out quite a number of them with his Pila, but honestly, it's just a holding action so that I can get my elephants in there. I'm moving up my cavalry, but pretty soon here he's going to move his cav up and around the hill like this, so I'm going to move my cav to intercept him. But I'm moving a unit of elephants to each side of my flank, because I'm going to try to get them around and into his infantry. That's my plan. He's moving some of his archers over to try to shoot at these elephants here, but it's not going to cost them morale, fortunately. And here he goes. He's just completely taking these units down. Some of them below half strength, but like I said, it was just a holding action. I sent 3 units onto his first one. There's front unit there, and I'm sending my others just kind of onto their flanks. Like I said, just as a holding action. I'm moving these elephants up. He is flaming them, but it works out anyways. These units, or these elephants, I'm charging in. They're gonna smash in. You can see they're just tossing guys everywhere. And I'm sending this unit of elephants in too. And instantly they start to rout. So now he's sending his cavalry over. And then, so now between my infantry and his elephants, pretty much all of his infantry is routing. They're getting thrown everywhere. I mean, and even against Rome's best infantry unit, they're just getting destroyed. I'm sending my cav in. I got a pretty good charge on him. I have my slingers pretty much aiming at this fight. And because he didn't send all of his cav in, I was able to break these 3 and then turn around and break these guys. In the meantime, my infantry is going at it and my elephants are still just destroying.
And no one can argue that it is not both well deserved and worthy.
And he has admitted defeat, and in just a matter of, I don't know, a couple minutes, I have won. I've taken out his cav. He still have most of mine. I still have a good deal of slingers left. My infantry did take some beating, but my elephants just utterly destroyed his army. And just in a matter of a few short minutes, his entire army is just running down this hill. Alright, so that was a victory for me. I deployed 1,391 men with 521 kills and 1,219 men remaining. He had 1,303 men deployed and only had 197 kills with 769 men remaining. So I didn't even kill, he probably still had half of his army left, or more actually. So this just kind of goes to show you that if you can get the enemy's army to rout, you can win without having to kill everything. So it was good getting to my opponent, and I hope you guys liked the video. It just kind of shows you just how amazing elephants are and why they're not allowed in many games. But if you know what you're doing, though, you can pretty easily counter elephants as well, though. So anyways, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.